have kind of a variety of disciplines. I like to do sculpture, and then my drawings are based off of my sculptural work, and the sculptures are inspired by the paintings. So they all kind of feed into each other. The sculptures are fossilizations of clouds, and the paintings are obviously kind of more realistic depictions of clouds mixed with linear forms. And then the drawings are topological maps of the sculptures. A sculpture, this one was the first one, so it took me probably, I want to say 3 weeks, because it's layers upon layers of plaster. This one only took 2 weeks. But the paintings can take anywhere from a week to 4 weeks, like that kind of range.
How long about that one?
This one took a month and a half, just because it's bigger. I mean,
what's the process like of making one of these?
So they start off as chicken wire forms, and then after that, I layer clumps of paper and I pour plaster over. So this is an example of kind of like the first layer of what something like this would look like. This has probably 5 layers in total on it, and this is just 1 layer. So it's the forms of the paper that show through the layers.
Why are you so interested in clouds?
That's a good question. They've always just kind of been inspirational to me, I think, just because of the way that they catch the colors of the light, and like they just are natural beauty at its finest. They're just really beautiful. And they always are constantly changing and shifting. It's kind of a nice metaphor for like human life in general and spiritual life.
When did you know you wanted to be a sculptor and a painter? Because that's kind of like a strange duality. Because usually people are more one or the other.
When did I know?
Or how did you stumble upon sculpture? Maybe it's better.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we all are painters.
I got to a point in the paintings when I kind of just felt like everything that I needed to say was being said. And so I wanted to translate it into 3D just so that I could express my ideas in a different way, I guess. And it took a long time to kind of get to this resolution. I tried a bunch of things. Like I tried resin, like this is clear resin. I've been experimenting with different materials like insulation and like burlap, stuff like that. So these ones took a long time to get resolved, but I guess it all just came out of just wanting to express myself in a different form.